Oh guys, there's some bass in here. I'm seeing multiple of them. There we go. That didn't take long. Let me turn this up a few clicks. Oh, he's fighting. This is a good bass. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, it's the Texas Angler here. We're back again with another one. We're gonna do some creek fishing again today. I hadn't been to this creek in a while. I decided to come check it out on this beautiful sunny Texas day here in the upper 70s. I haven't got down to the creek yet. We're getting ready to walk down there. It's a pretty small creek. I have been to this one before. It's been a while, so we're gonna see how it's going, what kind of action we got going. I'm gonna just use a Bobby Garland again, just keep it simple. That works every time here this time of year. You know, why try to fix what's not broken, right? So without further ado, y'all stay tuned. Let's get down to the creek. And with that, we'll go ahead and start here. Little Bobby Garland, 1 64-ounce jig head. I'm not seeing any fish here, but we're gonna take a few casts and see. It's a little bit deeper here, so I'm hoping there might be some, but we'll walk up and down to try to find them. They've got to be in here somewhere. Oh, yep, sure enough, there's a little fish. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's some fish in here. I see them now. See if we can't run this lure over them here. Bring it down a little bit for y'all. Oh, there's a lot of fish in there. I can't tell what they are. They look like little long ear, but always kind of hard to tell with the sunfish. Oh yeah, they're interested in it. Nothing there, but I'm seeing fish, so that's a good sign. Let's come up this way a little bit. Got to do what we've been doing in the past few videos, right? We just got to try to find some deeper pockets. That's where the fish like to hang out this time of year. I've caught some decent bass in this little creek too. Looks like we might have some deeper water up here. Let's come take a look. There's also some big catfish in this creek. Some big catfish. I'm talking 10-pounders. You wouldn't hardly believe it with this small of a creek, but they're in here, believe it or not. Let me see if I can't get a few casts up on that back side over there. Oh, here we go. I had a fish there, but I saw some over here. Yep, there's some fish here. There are some fish here. Oh, there's a bass. Terrible cast. Oh, he's coming to it. He's coming to it. That was a bad cast. Let me get out there a little more. He was coming to it. Right there. Looks like a little largemouth. There's two. Oh guys, there's some bass in here. I'm seeing multiple of them. There we go. That didn't take long. Let me turn this up a few clicks. Oh, he's fighting. This is a good bass. Oh yeah. Wow. Nice. Wow, look at that. Man, the Bobby Garland strikes again. Look at that bass, guys. That is nice. Make sure y'all get a good view there of this guy. Look at that. Wow. In this tiny little creek. Man, that's a good start right there, guys. That is a good start. Let's get him back in the water. That's easily a 1-pounder. Easily. Wow. You just never know with these creeks, man. All right. There's a lot more. I can see a lot more bass in there. They're schooled up here. Let's see if we can catch some more. There's a peaceful day, no wind, perfect temperature. Man, that was a good sized bass. I think that was the biggest one of the year. I think that was bigger than any of the ones that I caught in my previous video, if I'm being honest with y'all. Ooh, that's a good cast right there. Bluegill, they're hanging out up here in the shallow water. They know better than to go down in that deeper water. Bass that size will eat them up. Let's see if we can't pick off some of those bluegill over there. Nothing. I can't believe how clear that is, guys. Look how nice that is. It's very clear. Look up around here. And we'll come back and fish this back on the way down too. I just want to see if I can't pull any more bass out of here. Because like I said, I saw a good amount of them over there once I kind of got stationed and set. Let's keep walking down the creek. Make sure this is all good. Yep. We'll come back and hit this spot. If you cast up in this area, this looks like it might have some fish. Oh yeah, I see them. Looks like little sunfish. Oh, they're taking it, they're taking it. Got them. Let's see what we got. Come here. That looks like a little long ear. Yep. See? And that's why I like the Bobby Garland, because you can catch fish that small on this thing. That was a little long ear sunfish. Let's go back there again. There's multiple of them chasing it. Alright, let's come down here. We got one bass and one long ear sunfish so far. And that was a good bass too. And like I said, that thing was easily a pound. Alright, this looks like a good hole right here. Come on, another back there. Right there. Got him. Looks like bluegill. Little one. Little bitty bluegill. Look at that. Nice. So we've caught a largemouth, a red ear, I mean not a red ear, a long ear, and a bluegill. That's 3 species so far. There's a hit. Oh, he was playing with it there. Come on. It's crazy how drastically these creeks can change depending on the type of year, because usually this has so much water in it that I'm not even able to stand where I'm standing right now. I've been to this creek a few times. I've always had pretty good luck here. There's a hit. Little bitty fish are playing with it. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's keep walking down. All right, let's try back up in here. Looks like a pretty good spot. Oh yeah, he's on it. Take it. Got him. Little bluegill. Oh, this guy is flopping everywhere. Get out of there. Look at that little bitty bluegill. 2 bluegill, 1 long ear, and 1 good sized bass. It's so peaceful out here, guys. The water's just nice and still. There's no wind. The temperature is just right. And sure enough, oh yeah, there's 2 fish on it right now. 3, 4. Got him. Oh man, I almost had him there. Come on. Oh yeah, they're on it. They're hitting it right now. They're putting it in their mouth and they're kind of trying to swim off with it, but they're just getting the back tail of it. I can see them. That's how clear this water is. It's probably harder for y'all to see because of the reflection with the camera, but with these glasses on, I can see all that action down there. There's another bite right there. There's 4 of them on it right there. Oh yeah, he's on it. They're on it. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. A real tiny little bluegill, it looks like. Let's keep walking on down here. Alrighty, we're off to a good start. Like I said, the weather just kind of comes and goes here in Texas. You'll have 2 days of kind of cold weather, then you'll have 2 days where it's in the 70s. So I'm just trying to take advantage of all this warm weather that I can. Because January and February tend to be our coldest months. If we're gonna get freezes, that's usually when they're gonna happen. So I'm just trying to get all this fishing in before these freezes. And once we get into the March, we're usually in the clear. Always seeing tires and stuff in these creeks. I don't know why, there's always so many of them. Alrighty. We just need to find some deeper water. There's a hit. Okay, finally had a hit there. You're just nibbling at it though. There we go. There we go. Long ear. Look at that. Nice little long ear there. Alright guys, I'm back here at the get-in spot. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a trip this time. Just had a little bit of time on my hands, wanted to come down and try to get some content for a short little video. So I think we've got enough fish to make a decent little video out of it. So that was a nice bass at the beginning. But yeah, until we see you next time, y'all stay safe. Texas Angler out.